What's going on, good people? Dan Fitch here. So I'm gonna record this real quick and brief video about my D Fitch ball record, which is my personal hashtag on Instagram. I use it on Twitter. I no longer use the photos and videos on Facebook because I have like 3,000. Oh, I'm tripping. Not three. No, actually, yeah, I have 3,000 photos as well as additional content with videos. So I just wanted to post an update about today, and of course a couple days ago on Thursday I also got some hooping in the backyard before I went to work. I think I was still off, so I think I only worked Friday at Walmart. Crazy how they cutting hours, but whatever. Try to live, no, work harder so they could actually live better, so corporate could live better. Walmart. No, let me stop. So I went 35 wins, 9 losses only, and 4 draws, no decisions, games that don't count for either side. And I improved to 12,072, 4,439 losses, and of course 348 no decisions and draws. And just to show you for a couple seconds, this is my overall basketball record over the past 11 plus years. Even when I used to live in New York from 1990 to 2013. So between 2009 to 2013 and 2013 to almost 2021 at this point, because next month on November 13th makes exactly 7 years I lived in this area in Central California. So I've been out of New York except 2 other times. I went back to New York in 2018 and 2016. I was able to financially, but things have just been different lately with 2020, everything going on, travel restrictions, money. I graduated from college last year out here, so I'm just taking care of myself, my family, doing what I have to do. But one thing I will always love alongside my fiance Lois is my basketball. I play the game with honor. I call fair. It is what it is. You're constantly battling other people, but today was fantastic basketball. I got to hoop with my friend Fabian. Shout out to brother here. And also a lot of older cats I used to hoop with, even though I'm still kind of one of the oldest, along with DC. He's older than me. I turned 30 in December. A lot of the other guys like 25, 24, mid-20s. I've known them since they were all high schoolers over the past 6.5 years plus. So it's all love this way. But my current record as it is 12,072, 4,439, and 348, which is exactly overall, when you add all 3 of those numbers together, 6,859 games of basketball that I have played between 2009 and 2020 as of tonight, October 10, 2020. Just to summarize the day, pretty much I recorded with my 2016 T-Mobile phone. So I got the little titles, just summarizations of it, and they're on the way on my YouTube channel as well, along with this. And I'll just check them off because that's just me doing this for my own pleasure, just to kind of give my followers, well, I actually go above and beyond with the content because I have almost 1,200 videos, 1,200 videos on my YouTube channel dating back to 2010. This is my 10th year on YouTube, but I have content, from 2007, etc. The whole point is I love D Fitch ball record because my name is Daniel Fitch. This is mine. It's what I represent when it comes to the game of basketball. I keep track of my wins, losses, no decisions, triple doubles, quadruple doubles, shots, blocks, steals, points, everything you can think of except field goal percentage is just too much. But for me, everybody knows me as that dude with the glasses who jumps very high and he has a notebook all the time. It's become an obsession, but also it's become a fun little hobby over these past at least 6 years. I really started doing it more. Back then I had to boost mobile, so it was just memo pad apps. But yeah, I had a couple game winners and I tallied over 21 assists between this. This was actually my second page added to this from October 8th. This whole 25 games be shooting in my backyard. And here was actually the other 23 games, giving me a total of 48 games played. Hence my record being 35, 9, and 4 out of, which adds up to 48 games played. Whether these games are traditionally me just shooting around the backyard, I always try to shoot 70% with a minimum of 10 shots. So if I only shoot 1 shot and I don't go forward and shoot the other 9 shots to see, I automatically give myself a loss because my ratio and gap between my wins and losses is almost freaking 9,000. So, it's like I can lose over the next 20 years like 8,000 times, and then I probably would actually pass my wins if I literally don't win a game for the next whatever years it may take to even reach that. So it's always going to be that big ratio gap because I've always played great basketball to the point where I've had such a wide margin of wins. It counters the losses that I don't get at the same pace because I've always won more games than I've actually lost. So, this is a long video. I'm sorry for that. So if you guys could watch it, enjoy it, just kind of get an idea of how hard I really go for the game of basketball, as well as why I do what I do. It helps me work on my penmanship. Obviously, I'm not the greatest writer. I'm reasonable. I'm really excellent with this stuff. But the whole point is, I'm a hard-nosed defender. I'm 29 years old. I've been playing for 25 full years, as I constantly mention and push. But the whole point is, I love this game, and you guys should love it too. Because once you get a certain age, I'm starting to feel all these pains. I might have to give up the game of basketball within, I'll say, the next 20 years or less. Who knows? I've had ankle injuries, Achilles injuries. The list goes on. But stay in school. To all my young subscribers, stay focused on your goals. I'm constantly trying to figure things out with life, work, sociology, the whole route I'm trying to go as I continue my path to greatness as I'm transferring to Stanislaus State University. So, in other words, just keep grinding, whether it's basketball, relationships with the loved ones, with girlfriends, etc. You have to always work hard for everything. And don't let nobody tell you differently that you are not worth anything. So I turned this to a motivational video and all that, but my whole point is just stick with it. Stick with it. It's what it comes down to. But this is my basketball record. And yeah, a couple game winners, had some great passes. I'm an excellent passer nowadays. It's one of my strengths. My weakness is still my 3-point shot, but I think I hit a game-winning 3, but they count for 2s. Now we went to 11, went to 15 the very first game. I played like 6, 7 full-court games, a few half-court games. I did around the world by myself, and it accounts for 34 separate points. And me being who I am, I have over 158,000 points in 11 years. So I'm trying to reach 200,000. That's a goal. I actually got myself a trophy I custom made on Amazon and had it shipped. It said #DFitch ball record. I'll post a brief YouTube video on that because I always have content no matter what, whether it's a freaking action figure or post on the wall, some type of new meal. I don't want to save it anywhere, but I want to save it here on my channel. That's what it comes down to. YouTube is my platform. I have 78 subscribers. Come a long way in 10 years. It's not much, but I appreciate the love, no less. Please don't thumbs down my videos. I'm trying, but I'm just trying to, I'm not saying I'm going to make money off of this YouTube game, but hey, I've done it so long. Why stop now? In other words, God bless y'all. Thank you for listening. You can skip around this video to just kind of get different things from it. But that's what it comes down to. This is Daniel Fitch, and I'm signing out. Have a blessed one.